What's up, guys? Welcome back to another trade recap. Thanks for joining. Just one thing before we start, I just want to ask if you're consistently watching these videos, could you please comment down below how I could improve them? Because I do plan on making these every single day still, or whenever I trade, which is nearly every day. So I would appreciate if you could just leave some advice or anything really on how I could improve in any way. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into it. So today or yesterday, traded UJ. So we are downtrend, on the daily. We had filled up like halfway-ish, or not quite halfway, but we'll get to where I wanted to see price hit. But at that time, where I was placing the trade, it was the midpoint of the daily fair value gap. So that's chill, that's pretty good. And then also like massive 4 hour bearish fair value gap, 1 hour same. So a lot of it's big fair value gap that wants to get filled. So that was like cool, right? We were filling a bunch of it, and then jumping down to the 15 minutes, we had this internal liquidity right here. And I wanted to see that get swept and then take a short on that. So that's essentially that was the trade. Now, something important to note, there was news at 7:30. So London Killzone opens at 8 p.m. for me, and there was news at 7:30 p.m. And that was quite sort of, you can see it's been quite like drastic. It was quite drastic news. I think there was news at this point as well. So news here, news here. So right off the bat, I should have seen that and I should have just been, this is too I guess unnatural. So I shouldn't even be trading this, but I didn't. I was, I guess, looking to take a trade, so red flag already. I made a mistake there. But anyways, and DXY actually, I was looking at this quite a lot. So there was, I guess, a decent setup as well. Like at the time, there was this internal range liquidity and then this sort of sweep like structure here, filling in a 1 minute fair value gap, hitting 50% mark. So that kind of, I liked that. And again, another red flag was I'd marked out these 15-minute highs that wanted to get swept, although I sort of diverted my trade idea to this buy side. So mm, yeah, I don't know. But anyways, 1 minute. So I did take a W today, but it was quite sort of it was a bit of a weird trading day. Um, so saw this happen and then I took a trade right here. And I think I got entered like a little lower, which is kind of annoying, obviously spreads. And then sort of consolidated, so I was a little starting to feel a little iffy about it because I want to see like a sharp reaction right after usually. But we sort of had to wait a little bit and then we got that. And I was quite slow to I could have taken like profit like down here, but I was too slow. I wasn't expecting it. This happened really fast. Then we came back up. But I took my I the thing with my live trading account is that the lot sizes are quite small. So at that time, for this trade, I did a very small risk because I wasn't as confident, and I just closed the entire trade because I couldn't take multiple take profits. So I closed it here, and then my other demo funded account, I closed partial here, and then that's because I wanted to see this get filled here, and we went up here. And I took a trade on my live because it looks like this got invalidated on the 1 minute, but on the 5 minute, we had still kind of closed below it. So I was like, okay, that could be valid still. So yeah, it was and then I wanted to place a trade on my live account, but I placed 10 times as much as I did 0.1 instead of 0.01 lots. So I was in sort of shambles, and then price came down, and then obviously spreads. I like had to beat spreads, so it came down a bit. I was sort of thinking, wait, why does it look like I've risked so much? And then, oh shit, too much. And then yeah, kind of chopping around here, and I managed to break even, but man. And then the other trade I just closed because I was like, this day has just gone so bad. And yeah, I wasn't really, it was sort of consolidating here. I want to see a sharp reaction down and close. And this just wasn't, I just wasn't getting it here. And obviously I was wrong. So did avoid a good loss that I could potentially had. So yeah, that was today or yesterday. Yesterday was, yeah, little weird, but yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, please comment if I can improve in any way. Goodbye.